Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD. Alright, so... Actually, did we talk to this lady here? Oh hey, she's got items and she's got weapons as well. Let's take a look at what equipment she's got. Oh, so she's pretty much got the same stuff that we could have bought at Guado Salam, but at their normal prices. And also the armors here have the not only lightning ward, but also HP plus 5% as well. So, but I'm happy with what I've done with the armors we've got. Stone ward, pretty invaluable. Any petrification protection is invaluable in this game, but just because of the dangers associated with it. But anyways, so yeah, we're still here in the Rin's travel agency in the Thunder Plains, and Yuna's gone off to get a room by herself. But it sounds like Lulu and Wakka are a little concerned about her.
Yuna looked preoccupied. Was it because of Jiskel?
I don't know.
I wonder what's wrong with Yuna.
Well, I guess there's no harm in going to check up on her and make sure everything's alright.
Whoa! Oi!
Yes?
I implore. Ow! Well, it's nothing really. I just, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey, wasn't that Jiskel Guado guy?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
Huh. His son, Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
That was a little awkward.
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
We're not through the Thunder Plains yet, so be prepared, all right? Did you two have a fight?
I wouldn't say that, but I don't know what I would call it.
Whatever happens, we're still Yuna's guardians.
Yeah, but
I know how you feel.
that's not what I meant.
Let's give Riku a kick in the butt and go, huh?
Aw, leave her alone, Wakka. Nothing on your tongue there, Kamari? You sure? Alright.
If it's okay with Riku, shall we go? If it's okay with Riku, shall we go?
I guess.
She's not going to move unless we do something.
Alright, well, let's let Riku build up her courage enough before we head out there. So let's do some sphere gridding here. So Kamari is getting some nice boost in defense and evasion here. So let's take care of that. so he's getting a bit more evasion as well. Next up is Wakka. Let's get him some more HP, agility, and evasion. There we go. He's got an ability coming up. What is it? Dark Buster. Cool. Basically like the Dark Attack, but it's guaranteed to hit, I think, as long as the enemy isn't immune to darkness. But it only lasts 1 round. So, just something to keep in mind for when we get it. Pardon me. Alright, let's head down here. Get Yuna some magic defense, and looks like another spell or ability. It is Qactuars. Oh yeah. Our HP is starting to get up there, so that could come in handy. And Riku's getting some more HP, strength, and magic. And looks like some MP defense and accuracy as well, and looks like she'll get one more boost in HP there as well. After we fill out these ones, looks like she's got another ability coming up too. What is it? Luck. Does what you think it does. Raises your luck. Raises your luck. You can cast it as many times as you can cast cheer, so it's another one of those types of abilities. So yeah, I think it only affects luck. So like no. Unlike the cheer where it's strength and defense, this is just luck, but still. Luck serves multiple purposes in this game, so yeah. Alright, and yeah, we can finally make use of that magic sphere we got from the Jose Temple, and we can set it down right here for Lulu to give her a nice boost of +4 to her magic stat. Now she should basically be able to overkill everything in the Thunder Plains. She may even be able to one-shot the larva now, so yeah, something to keep in mind. More magic defense there as well, and we got the reflex ability. I believe this just affects your evasion. I don't think it affects anything else, any other stats. Sorry. And Titus, so defense and accuracy. And looks like some MP, and looks like Titus is coming up on a spell as well, her ability. Let's take a sneak peek. It is slow. Ooh, yeah, that'll could definitely come in handy in certain situations. In my case, most likely going to be boss battles. Get some defense for Orin, and it looks like we're all caught up. Make sure everyone. What am I doing that for? We already know who's going to be in the top line. Titus, Riku, Orin. We just gotta figure out. It's probably going to be Yuna, Wakka, Kamari, and Lulu. Oops. Alright, and there we go. Alright, let's heal up. I guess. Alright, Riku, you ready to go?
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
All right already. But you didn't have to say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening? I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
Wow, she walked out on her own. She's making progress. Oh, it's him. I mean, we understand why he's taking the pictures now, but I don't know. I feel like that can get, if it's pushed in the wrong way a little too much, we may have to do something about that at some point. But anyways, on the ground here we get a yellow shield for Titus. It has the lightning proof ability on it. I won't be using it unless it's like in a boss battle or something like that, but you may want to hold on to it. It'll make dealing with a one particular enemy coming up rather easy to deal with, as opposed to what it would be without that. So, but I've got other plans for that situation, so I'll touch on that when we get to it. But for now, let's continue on our way through the Thunder Plains. Alright. Hey, there's another stone. Ow. Anyways, let's go back here first. Ow. Yeah, Lulu can one-shot larvas now, so... And here we get an explosion. Awesome. Alright. There we go. Let's continue on. Ow. There is one new enemy in the that you can only run into in the northern part of the Thunder Plains, so I'll be sure to show you what it is when I run into it. Right. Ow. Alright, let's take a look at these stones again. Oh. Ow. I'm trying to do something here. No, nothing happening? Alright, maybe... Well, we did see it start to light up there briefly before the battle, so maybe that has something to do with it. Ow. Take this. Ow! Let's get another stone up here. I'm gonna try again on it. And here's the the new enemy for the northern part of the Thunder Plains, the Iron Giant. The Iron Giant has 3,600 hit points. You need to do 924 damage to overkill it. It is not resistant to physical attacks or magic attacks, however it is armored. So in order to be able to pierce its armor, you would need an ability called Armor Break, which I do not believe Orin has yet. It also has a pretty decent strength, or attack strength, so in that case, we will be making use of the armor or power break with Orin there. So let's just get Tidus to defend there. Spring and Wakka to defend as well, because they won't be doing much. And you do want to steal from these guys because they can give you, or they do give you, light curtains, which are, well, you want to get those for the same reason that you want to get the lunar curtains from the larva. So yeah, let's just power break. This thing can pack a punch. Actually, yeah, 390 damage after we halved it. So, yeah. Kind of want to make sure you get Power Break on him. Let's have Yuna heal Riku up. So, yeah, Lulu will be the one to overkill this beast here. So, yeah, let's bring Lulu. It'll take a couple of shots from her to do this, but almost 1,500 damage, and it's not even weak to it. And let's have Kamari to lance it to get his damage in. Ow. I suppose you could use Orin's guard ability as well, and then, yeah. We have... No, we don't have it yet. I was going to say use another spell of Yuna's, but she doesn't have it yet, so, yeah. But using guard could be useful, the how much HP Orin has, so, yeah. Alright, let's just have Lulu finish it off. But yeah, the Iron Giants are resistant to thunder, so just don't use that on them and you should be fine. They aren't weak to anything, but and another thing to point out is they are 50% resistant, or susceptible, however you want to look at it, to sleep, immune to silence, and 95% resistant to darkness, so something to keep in mind. Ow! How many times is that going to happen? Right after a battle, we get struck by lightning. Anyways. At least it doesn't hurt us. Ooh. Just press square on the stone. So what did that do? Oh. Yeah. Half expecting like an army of Qactuars to come out of that stone when we did that, but I guess not. Maybe it was just an urban... So yeah, in that battle, Wakka officially learned the Comrade Overdrive mode. I might as well put the one here. So yeah, huzzah! Finally got one. Right, let's get everybody back up here, and let's use the save sphere to heal up, I guess. Continue on. Onward! Right side is with this encounter rate, I'm getting a ton of ability spheres. Alright. And I guess to answer any question that may come up about what to steal, because there are encounters in which you can run into the Buers and the Iron Giants. I'd say probably focus more on the stealing from the Iron Giant rather than the Buer in that case. So, Light Curtains and Lunar Curtains are probably highest priority for me right now. So yeah. Alright, let's keep going.
Everyone, wait.
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Here?
We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Over there.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future, and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jiskel?
Hey, that sphere!
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but this is... it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
As you wish.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Orin. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
But that's...
Yuna, just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Uni. Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Next, we're going to Makalania Temple. Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
Right. On the other side of the pillar here, the tower, got another. You haven't been able to release the Qactuars yet at the stone there. This is a good spot to sit and wait for it to light up kind of thing, so I just thought I'd mention that.
Needles! I hate needles!
And speaking of, here is the Qactuar. So yeah, you can't run into these on the Thunder Plains until you release them from the stones. So yeah, Qactuar, 500 hit points, 750 damage to overkill, but in this case I straight up will not be attempting to kill them because we straight up don't have high enough stats to be able to do it. It's very agile, not even Wakka can hit it consistently, so yeah, it's got 19 strength, it's got a perfect magic defense, so don't expect to take it out with magic or anything like that, so yeah. 80% resistant to sleep, so there is a possibility to get hit with the sleep, but in this case I've only got one purpose for these guys right now, and that is to steal from them. I want to steal up to 6 Qactuar, or 6 Chocobo feathers from them. Now, if you recall, with regards to stealing, the chances of stealing are chopped in half with each successful steal. So, let's see. Basically, going to keep trying to steal here, and yeah, it ends up running away. So I got 2 of them, or did I get 3 of them? I wasn't paying enough attention. Alright, how many did I get? We got 2 of them. Alright, so looks like I'll need to at least run into 2 more there to be able to effectively the last 4 of them. But yeah, in that battle we learned the Ally Overdrive mode for Tidus there. So yeah, it charges up every time the character gets a turn. It does not charge up much, so it is a passive way to do it, but yeah, it's just fairly slow. But anyways. Tidus. Alright. Oh, over here. Got 2,000 go. There's another Qactuar, but I only got 1 more Chocobo feather that time, but maybe I'll try to get 3 with the next one. One thing to keep in mind with the Qactuars as well is that they are not exactly docile. Darn it! Dodged it. Didn't intend it. Oh well. They can use the ability called 1,000 Needles, and it does 1,000 damage. So yeah, it can do quite a bit of damage to you. And I don't believe it's affected by defending or guarding or anything like that. So, or any reduction in damage. So yeah, careful with that. And we got a remedy out of that. Anyway. Ow. Alright. And yeah, I forgot to do this because I was flapping my gums before the last battle, but we were fortunate. Anyways. Alright, so only got 3 Chocobo feathers. I actually want to stick around here until I get the full 6. So I just want to, I'm going to try and get 3 from the next one, but again, it's all purely based on chance. So yeah, I'll get 3 more, and then I'll be back when we finally get it. Alright, and there we go. So yeah, I had to fight 2 more battles to be able to get the remaining 3 Chocobo feathers. So there we go. Also, I forgot to mention before I went off to do that. Well, for one, I didn't fight any battle. I actually didn't try to kill anything. I just used Tidus's flee ability anytime I didn't run into the Qactuar. So then I just had I hasted Riku and then just had her steal until either the Qactuar ran away. Well, pretty much just until the Qactuar ran away. Did use 1,000 Needles on Orin at one point, but just brought Yuna in to heal him up. But yeah. In any case, but yeah, before we did that, I actually forgot to mention that Kimahri actually finally got the Warrior Overdrive mode. So yeah, now he can recharge his Overdrive gauge whenever he damages an enemy now. So there we go. A bit more control over his own Overdrive gauge. So there we go. Alright, so we got the 6 Chocobo feathers, so I guess that's that. So let's continue on. Wait. Yeah, okay. So making sure we're in the right order, right front line.
You're worried about Yuna.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
Slowpokes!
Sorry. It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's go.
I guess according to Orin, the next stop is Makalania Temple, so I guess we'll have to make our way towards there. But why did I want 6 chocobo feathers? I guess we'll have to find out next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video makes it easier for other people to find the video so that they can watch it and enjoy as well. And be sure to hit subscribe and enable notifications to be notified when I upload the next video. And feel free to share this playlist with any friends, family, anybody else you think might enjoy it as well. The link is in the video description. Take care, be blessed, and also, please, if you're going to leave comments, please, as always, keep them spoiler-free and speculation-free for the sake of those who have not experienced this game and this story. And we thank you for that. Take care, be blessed, and have a good one.